Hello and welcome back to the final session in this post hip replacement rehab series. And I'm so glad that you're here and I'm so glad that you found me. I hope that you have found sort of returning to the basics of what we've learned through our journey of hip replacement has been helpful. I know for me, wanting to get there and skipping all the steps to get there has not worked for me. And I just want to go back to my awareness of my body, back to the awareness of activating the glutes, the core, the quads, the adductors, the abductors, so that when I'm walking, I have a better awareness of where I am in space and that I'm pulling my left leg through in a way that is deliberate instead of just slodging along through life, feeling frustrated, feeling like I have lack of mobility, feeling like I have too much pain, and really taking control that while, yes, my unfortunate situation with my hip replacement, it's devastating. It's absolutely devastating. And I will never say that it's not. I'm a super optimistic, grateful person. But the reality is, this is very unfortunate. And I'm just in one of that 1% that we all know when we go into this journey that it may not work. And most of the time we hear about the great successes. And I'm so happy for people that have great success. But there are a handful, maybe, of people that don't have success. And I'm one of them. So I want to return my attention and awareness to my ability to find that oomph in me and not try to hurry the process along and be where I was before surgery because it's going to take so long. When I coach people in mindset coaching or weight loss or all of those things, even though I've gained a little bit of weight back, it's the first time ever in all my surgeries that I've actually put on a few pounds. But anyway, I say to people, as long as it took for you to gain weight, it will take that long to release the weight. I try not to say lose because our mind thinks when we lose something, we better go find it. And I don't want to find it again. So, as long as it took for those extra pounds to accumulate because of lack of mobility, because of stress on my body, because of high cortisol, because of all the reasons, it's going to take that long to release the extra weight. So when we think of our body gaining strength, it's as long as it took for us to lose some of that strength through our process of recovery and healing, it's going to take that long to get back there. We're not going to be back there without a little bit of hard work. So that's why I wanted to create this series and just come back to the basics. So we're going to finish with some basic stretching because I do believe that bringing in that lengthening and that sensation is so important. So you can see as I'm sitting, I prefer to stick my left leg that I had surgery on sort of underneath myself. And that is because if I place my left foot here and sit normal, like a normal person seated, I start to have a lot of pain in my left leg. But for some reason, if I tuck it under, it takes some of the pressure, I believe, off that femur head ball thing that they put in. I think that takes the pressure off my glute. So I'm just aware of that, but I'm trying to train myself not to be in pain. I'm in enough, but to be okay and know that as I'm doing this, I'm building strength. So we're going to start with just a couple stretches I think are so important for the body. We're going to take our legs wide. I'm going to scoot back a little bit in my chair so that I'm nice and supported. My underneath my thighs and hamstrings are on the chair. I'm going to drop my right arm. Okay, so my right leg is my unaffected leg. I can swing it open wide. It feels amazing stretch through my inner thigh. And I'm going to take my left arm out. Okay, I don't want to collapse through my ribs. Take my left arm to the sky. Here's where I feel beautiful sensation in that affected side, the left side, and keep reaching until you reach over. This should feel amazing for your left side body. Now, my left knee wants to drape in because there's not a lot of muscle strength. So I'm going to squeeze my left cheeks to open up that hip. Take a breath. Empty the breath, maybe reach a little bit more as you do that. And then your next inhale brings you up. Let's try the other side. So here's my affected leg. I'm going to drop my left arm to the inside and push my hip open. It doesn't want to be there, but I'm training it to be there. I'm going to be mindful of my ribs here. Right arm goes out. Inhale up. Now the right side feels amazing. and exhale over. Oh, it's such a great stretch. As we have been more stationary through our recovery, it's super important to really open up the ribs and then return on the inhale. So this tends to do this when we're sitting and recovering and we're in pain. So we want to open that up. Let's do it one more time each side. Right arm goes down, left arm goes up. Take a breath and then exhale over. Inhale to rise. Let's do the other side. Slip the left hand in there. Inhale up. Exhale over. Oh, come on back. It's a beautiful stretch. I feel it's just so amazing through the ribs. Now I'm going to stay sitting like this with my legs wide because I want to be able to really sink into this. Typically, I'll have some blocks nearby, which I bring the floor to me. I'm going to see how I do today. If I don't do well, I'm going to get up and grab my blocks. But for now, I'm just going to see. So I'm going to take my arms out in front. I'm going to interlace them like a basket. Flip your basket inside out and push. We're going to start by just coming up first. Take a side bend. I love side bends. I could do side bends all day long. Come back, bring your basket back in front, flip it and hold here. Take a breath. On your exhale, lower your basket as far as you can go. Get a nice forward bend. Now, if you're able to lower the basket to the floor, you can remove the basket and place your hands on the floor. I'm just not there. And then inhale to rise. We're going to do the whole thing again. Drop your shoulders, bring your basket in front, flip your basket and push. Inhale up, exhale, side bend. Could do them all day. Inhale up, exhale, side bend. Inhale up, exhale, lower, flip your basket, take a breath, and exhale, lower the basket. I feel a pinch in my left hip, so I'm just going to hang out here and let my body experience it and know that as I come back up, and I do this again tomorrow, maybe that pinching sensation will reduce over time. Come on back, bring your feet in, take your hands around the unaffected leg first and squeeze it in. Okay, we're going to take that leg and cross it up and over. Now, for me doing this on my surgery side, it's not going to happen. And for most of us, it won't. It's too much of an external rotation. But our right side or our unaffected side could really benefit from a stretch. Lean forward. You're going to feel it deeply in your right cheek, right low back. It should feel amazing. We're going to try to get a similar sensation on the affected side, but it's not going to be this big, deep 90-degree bend. Take a breath in and rise. So to do our affected side and get a similar sensation, bring the basket around your leg, squeeze it in first. Oh, this alone is a great stretch for the backside. Now, if you have passed your precautionary stage where you're not allowed to cross and you feel comfortable and safe crossing, lower your affected leg and you will cross just the ankle. Okay, so my left foot is on top of my right. I'm not able to make that full cross yet. It's just not happening, and it may never happen, but that's where I'm at. So I have my left foot on top of my right, and I'm going to lean forward. For me, that is just enough sensation to get into the left side, the left back, the left cheek, and it feels amazing. Come back up. Now I have no expectations that I will be able to get my left over my right like this ever again. It's okay. It's all good. Now the final stretch is going to be for the hip flexor. So I'm going to take my affected leg and I'm going to stick it under my chair. So it's really under there. Okay, the top of my foot's on the ground. Oh, get that nice stretch. That side's going to go up. And then I'm going to draw a line on the sky. Let's do the unaffected side. Bring the foot forward, flat on the ground. Tuck it under. Arm goes up. Draw a line on the sky. You should feel a nice stretch through the hip flexor. And then return. Place a hand on your heart, a hand on your belly. Take a breath. Empty your breath. Take another breath. Day by day, my friends, day by day, bring awareness to your affected side. Engage it. Relax your unaffected side. Don't have her do all the work. And then find that balance and harmony. And it may take that we have to go back and do these videos over and over and over again. So hang in there with me. We're going to be fine. And just keep coming back to gratitude and grace. And I will see you soon. Be sure to subscribe. If you are brand new to the hip replacement world, I have an entire series on my journey that includes some movement, mindfulness, stuff like that. It might be depressing because it's a long series, it's a long haul. I thought I would just do a quick, hey, I had a hip replacement. Hey, here's how to move mindfully. But it was a year and a half of nonsense. So I'm glad you joined me for this quick and fun series. Every day, activate, strength, balance, awareness, gratitude. It's all going to be okay. And I hope to see you soon in some other videos and some other things I have planned, community stuff. So hang in there with me and thank you for being part of this. And because you're showing up, I'm showing up, and that means we're together. Have a beautiful day. Bye.